Welcome to the good life. Welcome to the good life.
Hey guys, it's ChuggerNutss again, and I'm bringing you a Modern Warfare 3 analysis video. Me and my partner in crime feel like it. We went through the video several times, taking snapshots, slowing it down, and I think we got a pretty good idea what we're going to be looking at in this game. So the first thing you see is New York City in America. And there's helicopters, planes, boats, all this stuff going in, firing grenades, rockets, and just things that blow up houses, buildings, and create holes and fires and whatnot. And so I really think there's going to be the destruction that you also see in Battlefield, taking out buildings, and that'll also help eliminate campers. If you go throughout the video, there's, of course, like I said, tons of destruction, tons of particles, flying rocks, all these things. And as you can see right here, there's a big hole in the building with two guys laying down. So, now, I don't know if this was the multiplayer or the campaign, but if it is the multiplayer, these guys will probably be just noobs camping it up, and someone probably just launched a rocket right at them. So, also, right here, you see a building falling, and in Battlefield, you can completely destroy buildings, and they will disappear off the map and be gone for good. So, this kind of signifies that there'll be destruction of buildings. Now we're going to go right into the guns. There's not a lot of guns they show here, but as this picture right here, this is the MP5. And the MP5 in Call of Duty 4 was the mostly used popular gun in the whole game. And that's why I think in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 they made the MP5K and modified it so not everyone would use it. But that kind of failed because it mostly went back to the UMP, the UMP, and everyone used that. So I don't know, but they're bringing back that. It looks modified a little bit, so hopefully it's just as good. And there's the MP5K again. And as you can see, the guy that's closest is using the MP5, but the guy far away, it looks like he's using a FAMAS or a G36, which was probably the most balanced game in Call of Duty 4. It was pretty accurate, had good damage, but not everyone liked it. I know me and my partner in crime loved it, so that's interesting. Also right here, it looks like this guy is holding the AK-47U. Is that this AK-47U, or like an Uzi. Yeah, and also if you see in the background, there's two guys holding AKs. Here's another picture. That is definitely an AK-47. So those are the guns we saw in the trailer. Now we're going to go into tanks. And there was actually several pictures of tanks. And tanks, of course, you know, in Battlefield, they just blow up houses. And I also think tanks in this will help blow up houses. But I also think it'll be a good strategy for certain gameplays to get to targets faster and whatnot. But also to help balance out the tanks is, I'm sure there might be a Killstreak or maybe some kind of weapon that you can call in an airstrike. And as you can see above the tank, there's an airplane, and that is called the A-10 or the Warthog. And that basically just blows up tanks. It's a low plane. It's not meant to bomb cities or anything or bomb people. It's just meant to blow up tanks. And as you can see, it's like a closer picture. And right there, it's firing and blowing up the tank. So that'll help balance out the tanks in Call of Duty. Now we're going to go into some Killstreaks. As you can see, there's the AC-130 again, which, again, it leads back into destruction and blowing up stuff. So if you get an AC-130, I mean, you could just destroy the whole map. So I'm thinking that there's probably going to be some buildings that you're not going to be able to destroy. But, I don't know, this is all just predictions and inferences. And as you see here, it looks like the gunship from Call of Duty Black Ops. And it probably is, but if you guys know the huge leak that came out, the two vehicles they showed was, I think some kind of car and a ship. But I also think this could also be a Killstreak, because in the other ones, you see dogfights. Now, on the leaked information, I did not see any like guns on them, but as of right here, he's obviously shooting the other gunship / helicopter thing and blowing them up. So I really do think these maps are going to be huge, because if they are adding tanks and cars and helicopters and whatnot, they're going to have to make the maps huge, because dogfights require a ton of room and whatnot. And right here we got a helicopter being taken down. And as you can see, the red flares actually feel like it pointed this out to me, that they will actually probably bring back tactical insertion, and that could actually lead to some other Killstreak called the nuke, right? Nuke boosters and whatnot. But I'll get into that in a little bit. But as you can see, they have tactical insurgents. Right here, it's a guy in a submarine. I mean, not a submarine. Oh my gosh. I mean a boat, or what do you call that? I have no idea. Well, whatever. You know, he's on like a boat or whatever. So the map's like absolutely huge. That's what I'm basically saying. You know, that's what they're basically saying, that you can actually get into a boat and go around, all the way around the map if there's water. And right here, it's just a guy driving a car and ramming cars. So basically, the maps are going to just be huge, hopefully. And right here, it's World War III. So I am thinking that they are going to bring back the nuke, but with all the tanks and destruction that they put in, and as long as they don't have stackable killstreaks, then I really don't think that there's going to be a lot of nukes in the game. Because without stackable killstreaks and people just blowing crap up, I mean, there's not going to be a lot of campers. And yeah, so I really do think they are going to bring back the nuke, because it's World War III. And World War II, I mean, oh jeez, the Cold War, I meant. I mean, it was all about nukes and whatnot, and now this is World War III, so I definitely do think they are going to bring back the nuke. But, that's what we got. Me and feel like it. That's what we got with analysis. Just remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Also favorite this video. And, be looking forward for our new, community channel that we're coming out. I think we're coming out in the summer, cause we have like 3 weeks of school left, 2 weeks, and we're just be posting tons of videos. So, thanks for watching. Remember to favorite, like, and subscribe.
Welcome to the good life. Welcome to the good life.
The wait is over.
Welcome to the good life.
And after all the talk, all I gotta say is